Do you get butterflies every time you see or even think about your crush? And you can't help hoping they like you back. When you have feelings for someone, it's easy to see everything they do in a positive light. However, not every person you crush on is someone you should consider getting into a relationship with. So on that note, here are 7 types of crushes you should avoid. 1. The ghoster. Did you and your crush talk frequently once upon a time, but now they've just disappeared? Does your crush leave you on red or avoid you whenever you have a chance to see each other in person? They may have caught feelings or found out you had a crush on them, and instead of rejecting or reciprocating the feelings, they've decided to ghost you. It might be because they feel uncomfortable rejecting people or because they have a fear of commitment. But whatever their reason, you deserve someone who will consider your feelings instead of taking the easy way out. 2. The bragger. Is your crush bragging to their friends that you have a crush on them? If your crush is stringing you along with false hope, it might be more for the benefit of their ego rather than their heart. Perhaps they found out about your crush indirectly and don't see any harm in pretending they don't know about your crush on them. Everyone likes being liked, so they keep you beside them even when they don't reciprocate your feelings. They can't let you go because you make them feel good about themselves. But it's not about you, it's about them. This isn't very emotionally mature of them because it can lead to a lot of emotional anguish for you. 3. The humiliator. Does your crush take jokes a little too far, to the point where people become visibly upset? Do they refuse to apologize or acknowledge and change their behaviors? This is another red flag that you should keep your eye out for. If your crush humiliates other people to make themselves look better, they may have self-esteem or trust issues, and you could become a target for these issues in a relationship with them. 4. The bully. Is your crush rude to staff and strangers, belittles you or others, and isn't nice to your friends? While some people are attracted to the bad guy or girl archetype, crushing on someone who is mean or abusive to others will only cause you pain. Even if your crush is nice to you, their poor treatment of others is a major red flag, because everyone deserves to be treated with love and respect, and there is no guarantee that they won't ever treat you in the same way they treat others. 5. The cheater. Have multiple people, especially your crush's exes, told you your crush has cheated on people before? If so, it might be a good idea to let the crush fizzle out. A study published in the academic journal Archives of Sexual Behavior found that a person who had cheated on a former partner sexually was 3 times more likely to cheat again in their next relationship than someone who had never cheated. Repeated cheating is a sign of commitment issues that your crush needs to work through before they can commit to a successful relationship. And you deserve someone who will respect you and remain faithful to your relationship terms. 6. The user. Does your crush ask you or others for favors without giving anything in return? If they suspect you like them, they may ask you for more favors because they know you'll see it as an opportunity to get closer to them. However, while they always make promises in return, they never seem to make good on them. If you catch yourself falling over and over for people who use you, it might be a good idea to take a break from relationships. Therapy to help break free from these patterns can also be helpful. And 7. The isolator. Does your crush often ask you to ditch the plans you've made with other people and tries to turn you against your friends or family? If so, this is a huge red flag. Falling for an isolator could lead to a psychologically abusive relationship. So if you see signs that your crush is trying to control who you talk to and what you do, you should stop pursuing a relationship with them. While it can be hard to get over your feelings for someone, it's sometimes necessary. When your crush doesn't reciprocate your feelings, acts emotionally immature, or shows red flags that would make a relationship with them difficult or abusive, it's better to move on. Although crushing on someone can be fun, it shouldn't be disruptive to your own physical or mental health. Have you noticed these signs in your crush or someone you know? Do you think these red flags can be easily visible to someone who has a crush?